Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, I'm going to talk about why you don't have to take any action to manifest what you want. You don't have to take any action to manifest money. You don't have to take any action to manifest a specific person. You don't have to take any action to manifest new love. You don't have to take any action. I'm going to dive deep into this profound understanding of non-action so you can really understand what this means and understand why you don't have to take any action for your manifestations to come. Before I jump in, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. You can subscribe right there. And also know that I'm offering a weekly giveaway. I'm giving away a bundle of 3 of my most popular ebooks. And the way to enter into this contest is to subscribe, to like this video, and to comment below. And the last thing I'll say is I offer tons of manifesting courses. This is how I mainly work with people to manifest whatever they want. And all the links are below for these courses. There's probably 10 courses down there, and they can help you manifest really everything you want. Everything, anything you want. Okay, so let's jump in. I actually love this topic. Why is it that you don't have to take any action for your desires to manifest? This is something that's very confusing for people, so I want to dive deep into the topic of non-action or taking action. We can even talk about inspired action. So there's a lot of points that I want to cover in this video. Okay, so why do you not have to take any action to manifest your desires? What's confusing about this, and also why there's the term called non-action, and I think it's an important thing. It's trying to get across a particular point. So why you don't have to take any action, what is trying to be conveyed in this messaging about manifesting is that you don't have to be consciously aware in any way about how your manifestation is going to come. You don't have to have any awareness or any plan or any control of how your manifestation is going to come. The only thing you have to do, in my opinion, the only thing you have to do is embody the wish fulfilled or live in the end. Those are the same thing. So what does that mean? You have to be the person who already has the thing that you desire. You're not even pretending to be the person who has the thing you desire. That could be a way to get there, but you're essentially taking on a new understanding of yourself and life. And in your imaginal world, using your imagination, you're becoming the person that already has the thing you desire. So if you're manifesting a relationship and you're single right now, the way that you manifest that relationship is you feel yourself in a consistent way or over and over again, or, in an ongoing way, you feel yourself in the relationship. This is embodying the wish fulfilled. This is living in the end. And if you live in the end, if you embody the wish fulfilled, there's not a single action you have to take for that to happen. So what does this mean? Does this mean you're not going to take any actions ever again? Does it mean you're going to sit on the couch? No. What non-action means, or what not taking action means when it comes to manifesting, is it means that you are going to be moved naturally to take every single step you need to take for this desire to happen. Neville Goddard refers to these steps as the bridge of incidents. But what's important for you to understand and why it's called non-action, this is very important. It's super confusing for people. Non-action is not the same thing as never taking an action again. It's not the same thing. What non-action is, it means you'll have no idea why you are taking the actions you are taking. You'll have no idea, but you are going to be inspired to just move in particular ways. I'm going to talk about inspired action too. People get very confused about it, so hold on, it's coming. You're going to be inspired to move in very particular ways for your manifestation to arrive to you. I talk about how I used non-action to manifest my relationship, and it's linked up in this video right here. This has been one of my most popular videos for a very long time. It was my most popular video for a very long time, so have a look at that video. So again, let me continue to speak about non-action because it's so important for you to understand. Why it's called non-action, or again, the messaging that's trying to come through with this very interesting concept. It's not a concept, but whatever, this interesting rule, law, whatever we want to call it, is that you're not going to be thinking about how your desire is going to come. Let's look at this for a second. If you're thinking about how your desire is going to come to you, what state are you living in? You're living in the state of, my desire's over there and I'm over here. I don't have it yet. You're not living in the wish fulfilled. Your single job is to live in the wish fulfilled. That's all you got to do. And if you start thinking about how is it going to happen, catch yourself and just back up. I don't have to know how it's going to happen. I just have to live in the wish fulfilled. I just have to feel that it is done. If you're consistently living in, of course I'm in that relationship, of course the money is mine, of course we're together, of course we're in love, of course I have everything I want. If you're living in that state, you are going to be moved in every single way you need to be, and you're going to have no idea it's connected to your manifestation happening. When I met my partner, I simply was just going to a barbecue with a new friend. I had no idea I was going to meet my new partner there. And then all these different things had to happen for us to be standing next to each other at this party. And then we entered into a conversation, and then a lot of things had to continue to happen from there. I didn't plan any of that. I didn't know I was going to meet him at this party, but I went to the party. I went to the party because I wanted to go to the party. That's the way I was moved. I was naturally moved by life to take the steps I needed to take to meet this man who became my partner. Okay? So let's talk about inspired action. People often get nervous or scared of, what if I miss the call? What if I miss the inspired action? And this is, again, this is a false belief, Inspired action, if you're scared you're going to be missing the inspired action, you're consciously thinking about, how is my manifestation going to happen? How it's going to happen is not your job. Your only job is to know it's going to happen. I will link a video about how to be 100% certain your manifestation is going to come. Your only job is to know that this manifestation is yours. It's your only job. Once you know that the manifestation is yours, you will be moved in very random ways. You'll be moved to go to lunch here. You'll be moved to talk to a friend here. You're gonna meet someone. All these different things are gonna happen that you had no control over, that are leading to all of your manifestations, okay? So this is what non-action means. It does not mean that you never take any actions again. It means you don't have to do anything else except for live in the end. Life is going to take care of the rest, so just sit back and relax and do your life the way you're gonna do it. You're not gonna miss the call. You're not gonna miss the inspired action. If you live in the end, there is no choice. Your manifestation will come. I want you to really get that. It's super powerful. If you really get that, I want you to comment that below because it's super powerful. There is no choice but for your manifestation to come. If you live in the end, there's no choice but for your manifestation to come. That's the truth, okay? So this is what non-action means. I want to add a little piece in here because I think one of the places that non-action is the most confusing is for people manifesting money. And I just did a money workshop actually to purchase that course. It's linked below. So look in the section of manifesting money. You'll see the link for this course. It's called the Manifesting Money Masterclass, linked below. One of the most confusing pieces of non-action is when people are manifesting money because we are super programmed to believe we have to do things to make money, do things to, we have to work hard for money. Okay, so what does non-action mean when you are manifesting money? Here's what it means. It does not mean that you're never gonna work again. It doesn't mean that you're never gonna apply for a job. It doesn't mean that you're never gonna do anything. What it means is if you know you make a certain amount of money, you know it, you know it, you know you make that certain amount of money. That is the truth in your inner world before it has manifested. I make $1,000 a day. You know that, you know that, you know that. What's gonna happen is you're gonna be moved to do things or moved to, who knows? Who knows how you're gonna be moved? You're gonna be moved so that becomes a reality. Who knows how it's going to happen, but it's going to. If you know you make that amount of money, it's going to happen. And the key thing here, here's why people really don't like it, in particular when it comes to money. Again, we're programmed to think we have to work hard for money. You don't. You don't. You just have to know you make that amount of money. And if you know you make that amount of money with grace and ease and surprise and joy, and it's easy and it's like no big deal, then you're just gonna be moved for that to be your reality. Maybe you do it through doing some work. That's how I do it. I do work, but honestly, my work doesn't really feel like work. I love my work. So that's how I make my money. But who knows how it's gonna happen? It doesn't mean you sit on the couch and you wait for it to show up at your door, although it could happen that way. But what non-action means is you just know the end result and the rest is gonna take care of itself. You don't got to lift a finger. You don't have to do anything. You're going to be naturally moved. Okay, so this is my deep dive into non-action. I would love to hear what you think about it in the comments below. Do you understand what I'm saying? Is it a little more clear through this video? I hope it is. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. Please subscribe, like, and comment below. I would love to hear from you guys down there, and I'll see you soon. Bye.